Inside Donald Trump's unbelievable dating history. Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look inside Donald Trump's unbelievable dating history. Let's get right into it. Prior to tying the knot with Melania Trump, the ex-president of the United States has been romantically involved with several notable individuals. Among these individuals were Jackie Siegel, who is currently married to businessman David Siegel, as well as model Carrie Young. The ex-president is particularly known for his relationship with Marla Maples, which took place while he was still married to Ivana. Get ready to discover the shocking dating history of Donald Trump as we take a deep dive into his past relationships. Ivana Zelnikova. In 1976, Donald Trump encountered Ivana Zelnikova, a Czech model and athlete, at a bar in New York City while she was visiting from Montreal. They began dating, and after a few months, they tied the knot on Easter of the following year. However, before the marriage, Donald made Ivana sign a prenuptial agreement that entitled her to $20,000 for each year they were together. As Donald's wealth grew, so did his desire for a large family. According to Vanity Fair, he expressed his desire to have 5 children, stating that it would increase the chances of having a child that resembled him. Soon after their nuptials, Ivana gave birth to their first child, Donald Jr., and later welcomed a daughter, Ivanka, and a second son, Eric Trump. There have been reports that Donald Trump was offering Ivana a generous $250,000 cash bonus for every child she gave birth to. While it's not clear if this was actually true, it's a rumor that has persisted over the years. However, in 1991, Ivana decided to leave Donald amidst rumors that he was having an affair with Marla Maples, a former beauty queen whom he had met in 1989. Speculations about their relationship had been circulating for some time, and the two women even ran into each other during a ski trip. The Trumps' divorce was eventually finalized in March 1992. Marla Maples. Donald Trump moved quickly with his second marriage to Marla Maples, tying the knot in December 1993, just 2 months after their daughter Tiffany was born. Marla was a television personality who would later co-host Trump's Miss Universe pageant, and she also appeared in various films such as Maximum Overdrive and Executive Decision. However, their marriage didn't last long, and they separated in May 1997. Their divorce was eventually finalized in 1999. Melania Trump. Melania Trump, a model by profession, was born in Slovenia to a father who was a member of the Communist Party and a mother who was a pattern maker. She began modeling at a young age, posing for catalogs when she was just 5 years old. Melania crossed paths with Donald Trump at a Fashion Week party in 1998, but he was on a date with another woman at the time. Undeterred, Trump reportedly sent his date to the bathroom so he could make advances towards Melania. However, she didn't give him her number and declined a date with him until 3 months later. In addition to her modeling career, Melania is also a multilingual and speaks 6 different languages, including Slovenian, French, English, German, Italian, and Serbian. Furthermore, she has her own fashion and jewelry line. She is also the mother of Barn, Trump's youngest child, who is currently 10 years old. Gabriela Sabatini. Gabriela Sabatini, an Argentinian tennis champion, was at the height of her career when she had a brief relationship with Donald Trump. At the time, Trump was on a break from his then mistress, Marla Maples. However, their fling only lasted for a month before he returned to Maples, who would later become his second wife. Roanne Brewer Lane. In 1990, Roanne Brewer Lane, a model, met Donald Trump at one of his famous pool parties when she was 26 years old. During the event, Trump asked her if she would like to borrow a swimsuit, and they began a whirlwind romance soon after. Reportedly, when Roanne came back out to the pool wearing the borrowed swimsuit, Trump complimented her by saying, "That's a stunning Trump girl right there." Carla Bruni. In 1999, while still involved with Marla Maples, Donald Trump pursued Carla Bruni, who would later become the First Lady of France. At the time, Bruni had recently split from Mick Jagger. Despite Trump's claims that Bruni tried to persuade him to leave Maples, she had denied any romantic involvement with Trump. In his book, Trump, Surviving at the Top, Trump wrote that Bruni was using every psychological trick in the book to get him to leave Maples. He also stated that in the end, Bruni became a difficult person to like. Allison Gianni. In 1997, when Donald Trump was 50 years old and separated from his second wife, Marla Maples, he was set up on a blind date with Allison Gianni, who was 27 at the time. Despite their mutual friends' best efforts, their relationship was short-lived and soon fizzled out. Allison recalled that during their brief romance, Trump spoke fondly of Marla and expressed his love for her. She also defended him against some of the negative things said about him, saying, "I know a lot of things are said about him, but to me he's a great guy." Jackie Siegel. Jackie Siegel briefly dated Donald Trump in the late 1990s after being invited to his parties. While they were never serious, she supported his 2016 election campaign and has spoken highly of him, calling him a really great person with a lot of charisma. Cara Young. Cara Young, a supermodel who was engaged to gossip columnist AJ Benza, briefly dated Trump in 2001. A recorded audio surfaced of her calling into Howard Stern's radio show to discuss their love triangle right after Trump had announced their split on the same show. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.